Hi, I'm Gene Viness, and this is a portion of my story, Dad Was Out to Ruin My Life, from the Anything Goes anthology. I thought Dad was out to ruin my life. He said we moved to town because he didn't need or have time for our farm animals anymore. I figured it was about me. No more pigs to wrestle, no chickens or goats to chase and be chased by, even the cows, all gone. Mom and Dad made me start dressing differently. I wasn't even allowed to spit anymore. I didn't chew anything, but Mom still said it was gross. I had to sit in a corner for almost an eternity every time I got caught. After wasting a couple of perfectly good evenings, I learned to watch where and when I spit. Luke and Lisa Landon lived next door. Luke wasn't old enough to go to school. Lisa was my age. Sometimes Lisa and I rode bikes out front. We didn't have a lot to say, though. She knew nothing about hanging on to a muddy pig or sidestepping a charging goat. Lisa wanted to talk about clothes, school, and music. We didn't even ride bikes the same. I liked doing wheelies, hopping curbs, and riding through water puddles. She did none of that. I wasn't used to being around girls anyway. They made me feel like I was locking up or something. Even my own feet got in the way of each other. I started looking down when a girl was around, so I wouldn't stumble or stutter as much. One day, Luke was getting closer and closer to the street. He was trying to catch a frog. I saw a car coming. The frog hopped into the street, and Luke was about to follow. I ran over and grabbed him just before he stepped in front of the car. It was too late for the frog. He was squished flat. It looked kind of cool to me, but Luke started crying. I heard some yelling and turned around. Lisa and her mom were running from their house. They were screaming and crying. Kind of scared me. I put Luke down and waited until they got real close. Then I sidestepped, just like I would a charging goat. That worked for me, but they lit on Luke like mad yellow jackets. They were yelling at him, hugging him, and kissing him all at the same time. I was standing there feeling sorry for Luke when Lisa turned around and grabbed me. She took me by surprise. I froze stiff. Lisa squeezed me real hard as if she was pig wrestling. Then she kissed me right on the lips. I just wanted to spit it all out of my system, but Mom was out on the front porch looking right at me. It was bad enough I couldn't spit, but with all the commotion, probably half of the neighborhood saw a girl kissing me on the lips. I was totally demoralized.